What's going on, guys? MaddenGurus.com here, back with another free Madden 16 tip. Today we're looking at gun flip trips HB wheel. You can find this in the Arizona playbook, which we just broke down the whole thing at MaddenGurus.com. So if you want more breakdowns like this one, go ahead and check that out. Link will be in the description. So let's take a look at this play against man. Against man, I just like to put the left wide receiver on a slant. And what I really love about this play is the route done by the running back. A lot of times it beats the linebacker, whoever is on him. And so you can look for the running back right when he cuts up field. And you don't really need a super fast running back, and it's not going to be open 100% of the time, but a lot of times you get this animation by the person pursuing him, and then you could just pass that with a bullet pass. And then also sometimes that safety, not always, but sometimes he bites down on that post route over there on the left, and then you could just lob it up to the running back for a touchdown. Now the other things we can do is you can look for that crossing route across the middle, or if that gets covered, you can look for the slant just like that. Now here we'll run it again, and this time I'll do some press. Now that wide receiver on the crossing route, sometimes he gets pressed, sometimes he doesn't, but either way you should have a passing lane so you could hit him across the middle towards the left side. And then finally, if you wanted to, you can look for that in route on the far right. That one actually is unbumpable. So if you got a good route runner, he's going to get wide open across the middle. Now let's take a look at cover 3. Now against cover 3 and all kinds of zones, I'll still slant the left wide receiver, but I like to streak R1 or RB on Xbox, and that's because that'll open it up for this cross receiver right over here. And sometimes you could hit that for a one-play touchdown if that safety or the corner on the left plays off a lot. So here we'll run it again, and sometimes that streak will be open down the middle. Let me actually click off that safety on defense, and then let's see how the defense reacts here. So that's actually a cover 2, but anyway, cover 2, we just bullet pass this straight up to that post route, and then easy big gain right there. Now let's run cover 3 one more time and see if that streak gets open. Now if that streak does get covered by that corner, that means the running back's going to be wide open. So then you could just hit him right there, and if you could catch it and keep running, easy touchdown. Now let's run a cover 4. So I'm going to slant the left wide receiver again, streak R1 or RB on Xbox. And then just like cover 2, you could a lot of times look for that cross wide receiver right in between the two safeties. Now here we'll run a cover 4 again. Now the middle of the field is pretty much going to be very weak because there's only one yellow zone. So pretty much anything going to the middle, if you throw it right before he gets to that linebacker in the yellow zone, it should be open. Same thing, here we'll run a cover 4 again, and then for some reason you can't throw the slant route quick because the quarterback likes to throw it off his left foot, but once he gets past that middle yellow zone, he'll be open there as well. So there's a bunch of ways right there to beat man, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, all pretty deep. Some of them are going to end up one-play touchdowns depending on how the safeties play. And the guide is absolutely full of stuff like this. There's plays that have at least 3 unbumpable routes, so if you're struggling against man defense, you're not going to struggle after you see some of the setups that are in this guide. Also, there's a big emphasis on just route combinations and routes that beat man and zone. So if you struggle making reads, it's not going to be that important with a lot of the reads that I show you because they're just going to be open against everything. And I'm going to show you all the stuff that gets open against man and any kind of zone. That way you always have something that you can throw to where you don't really have to worry about making a perfect read every time. And this is one of the biggest offensive guides we've ever done. 8 formations, 41 plus plays, nothing's filler, nothing's watered down. Everything is, just a bunch of different schemes that you could run. If you like gun, you're going to have a lot of that. If you like single back, I form, you're going to have that. So really just a lot of formations to cover all your different types of, flavors that people like as far as offense is concerned. So thanks a lot, guys, for checking this out. Again, the link is going to be in the description for the Madden NFL 16 Arizona guide. This was created after every patch to date. That includes the December patch. So nothing at all has been affected, and if anything ever is affected, I update every guide that gets affected with post-patch content to make up for it. So there's no need to worry about any types of patches either in the future or as of right now. So thanks, guys. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you on the next one.